What if I told you that just by swallowing a specific nutrient-dense liquid right before you brush your teeth tonight, you could help reduce the feeling of dryness and irritation in your eyes and significantly improve your visual clarity by the time you wake up tomorrow morning? I know that sounds surprising, but I assure you this is not a miracle. This is simple, targeted biological intervention. The underlying cause of the blurriness, the halos around light sources, and that terrifying feeling of vision slowly diminishing is not simply passive aging. The shocking truth is your eyes lack necessary nutrients. They are fighting a silent, continuous battle every night. A war against a destructive process called oxidative stress. This cellular damage accumulates every single night while you sleep, quietly stealing your ability to maintain sharp focus and recognition. I am Dr. James Hart. For over 30 years, I have seen patients lose their independence due to a lack of specific nutritional support. But today, we halt the decay. I am unveiling 4 powerful, scientifically validated oils that act as essential structural and defense compounds for your vision. When ingested at the critical time, specifically just before you close your eyes, they immediately begin repairing retinal cells, lubricating essential glands, and reducing inflammation while your body is in its deep rest cycle. This is the nighttime vision defense system based on clinical science. Before we reveal the first crucial oil, the retinal architect. If you want to maintain your independence and strength, please take a second to subscribe and turn on the bell for NutriAge AU. It helps us reach other seniors struggling in silence. Thank you. Now let us get to work. We are going to ignore the standard advice you hear on the telly. We are going deeper. We are going to rebuild your vision defense system, layer by layer, and we are going to start with the heavy hitter, the foundation builder. Number 1. The retinal architect, high-quality fish oil. High-quality fish oil is the single most critical tool for preserving the structure of an aging eye. The primary building block of your retina is the fatty acid DHA. Think of your retina as a complex structural wall where DHA functions as the essential mortar holding the cells together. The retina contains one of the highest concentrations of DHA in the entire body. The painful biological reality is that as we age, our bodies become less efficient at retaining DHA. This causes this vital structural mortar to crumble. This instability leads to the withering of cells, which is the mechanism behind macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness in Australians over 60. But there is measurable hope. According to the landmark AREDS 2 study and a comprehensive 2021 review in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences, DHA is critical for reducing retinal inflammation. The Precision Protocol, Dosage and Purity. We introduce a simple, non-negotiable habit: 2 capsules taken right after dinner. Dosage specification: look for a minimum of 500 milligrams of DHA and 250 milligrams of EPA per serving. If the DHA breakdown is not listed, the product is insufficient for our purpose. Purity mandate. Purity is paramount. You must seek supplements labeled molecularly distilled or ideally certified by IFOS, the International Fish Oil Standards. This guarantees the removal of contaminants like mercury, ensuring the medicine you take is clean and effective. Critical safety warning. Before starting a high-quality fish oil regimen, you must consult your GP, especially if you are currently taking blood thinners like warfarin or high-dose aspirin. High doses of omega-3s possess anti-clotting effects, and your doctor must monitor this interaction carefully. Safety is our absolute priority. By consistently feeding your eyes the DHA they are made of, you can halt the progression of age-related degeneration. Number 2. The inflammation fire extinguisher, flaxseed oil. Now let us move to a different problem. If fish oil is the architect that builds the retina, then we need a different kind of weapon to manage the surface. What about that burning red gritty feeling that makes you want to rub your eyes until they are raw? That sensation is typically caused by dry eye syndrome. This condition is rooted in inflammation that attacks your oil glands. When these glands are inflamed, they stop producing the vital lipid layer. Your tears evaporate instantly and your eyes dry out like the bush in summer. regardless of how many artificial drops you use. This is where flaxseed oil becomes your crucial defense. Flaxseed is one of the richest plant sources of ALA. This is a different omega-3. While the DHA in fish oil targets the retina, ALA is incredible for systemic inflammation that attacks the delicate surface of the eye. A 2015 randomized controlled trial published in the Cornea Journal found that patients who supplemented with flaxseed oil showed significant improvements in tear quality and eye comfort in just 30 days. Let me introduce you to Tom. Tom is a 70-year-old retired carpenter from Queensland. He constantly felt like he had sawdust in his eyes 24 hours a day. It was not sawdust, it was chronic inflammation causing his tear film to evaporate instantly. The flaxseed protocol, precision and preservation. We started him on this simple, precise protocol. Dosage: 1 tablespoon of cold-pressed unrefined flaxseed oil. Timing: taken 1 hour after dinner. Crucial reality check. Preservation is key. Flaxseed oil is delicate. You must buy it from the fridge section and keep it refrigerated at home. Never heat it, never cook with it. Heat destroys the benefits instantly. Practical consumption. If drinking a spoonful is difficult, mix your dose into a cup of plain natural yogurt or a small fruit smoothie. Consistency is paramount. 3 weeks later, Tom called the office. He said, "Tell Dr. Hart the sawdust is gone. I slept through the night." If you struggle with that red, tired look, or if your eyes feel sore after watching the cricket or the news, this oil is the fire extinguisher you have been waiting for. If you are still watching at this point, let me know by commenting. I am still here down below. Now let us talk about the third oil. This one is often misunderstood. Number 3, the internal sunglasses, avocado oil. Most people dismiss avocado oil as merely a trendy cooking fat. For your eyes, however, it is a crucial internal defense shield. It provides proactive protection against the biggest modern threats to vision. The biological mechanism, the internal sunglasses. Inside your eye, specifically within the macula, there is a pigment that functions exactly like a permanent pair of sunglasses. Its mission is critical: to filter out high-energy, harmful blue light emitted by the harsh Australian sun, LED bulbs, and our digital screens. To maintain this vital protective shield, you require 2 highly specific nutrients, lutein and zeaxanthin, the avocado oil advantage. Here is the key scientific distinction. Lutein and zeaxanthin are fat-soluble. If you take a supplement pill with only water, absorption is minimal. Avocado oil solves this delivery problem because it is naturally packed with healthy fats. When you consume these nutrients alongside this oil, you maximize their absorption into the macula. A landmark 2020 study published in the Journal of Clinical Medicine confirmed this mechanism. The SHIELD protocol, precision and quality. You do not need to consume much to reap these benefits. The key is quality, dosage. 1 teaspoon of avocado oil. Timing: take it with your evening meal. Crucial quality specifications. Look for labels that explicitly state unrefined or cold-pressed. Color test. The oil must exhibit a distinct deep green color. If the oil is pale yellow or clear, the nutrient value has been destroyed by refining. Since digital light and sun exposure are part of our daily life, this oil becomes your daily, non-negotiable defense. Think of it as applying a protective coating over your macula, ensuring you can recognize the faces of your grandkids well into your 80s and 90s. Number 4, the nighttime repairer, extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. It is likely in your kitchen right now, but you have been using it wrong. Many view olive oil only for heart health, but for your eyes, it is a nighttime repair miracle. Here is the science behind its power. Olive oil contains hydroxytyrosol. Please remember that name. A 2022 review in the Nutrients Journal confirms this specific compound is one of the most potent antioxidants known to science. It is critical for protecting retinal cells from oxidative damage. This defense is crucial because your body's most intensive cell repair cycle happens while you sleep. Furthermore, inflammation is the root of almost all morning eye discomfort. The oleic acid in olive oil reduces inflammation at the cellular level. This oil is a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, which is scientifically proven to extend cellular health. The protocol. Take 1 tablespoon of high phenol extra virgin olive oil approximately 30 minutes before bed. Crucial quality rule. It must be extra virgin and stored in a dark glass bottle. Light degrades its medicinal compounds. Ideally, seek the term high phenol on the label, consume it straight, or with a small piece of whole grain bread. Imagine your eyes utilizing this liquid gold as you sleep, ensuring that when you open your eyes in the morning, the world appears crisp, clear, and bright. Now I know what you are thinking. Dr. Hart, do I have to take all 4 of these every single night? That seems like a lot. No, you do not. We want to make this sustainable. We want to build a lifestyle, not a burden. The Vision Saver Rotation. Here is my recommendation for a Vision Saver rotation. Step 1. Establish your foundation. Make fish oil your non-negotiable. Take those capsules every night with dinner. The structural repair of the retina is too important to skip. Step 2. Choose your targeted therapy. Choose one of the liquid oils, olive, flaxseed, or avocado, depending on your specific symptoms, and rotate them monthly. The body thrives on variety. If your eyes feel like sandpaper and are gritty, choose flaxseed oil for a month. If you are worried about night driving, blurriness, or screen exposure, choose avocado oil for a month. If you want general nighttime protection and cellular repair, choose extra virgin olive oil for a month. You can rotate them, finish a bottle of one, then switch to another. The most important thing is not perfection, it is consistency. Think of it like watering a garden. You cannot just dump a bucket of water on it once a year and expect it to bloom. You have to give it a little bit, every single day. Before you go, I just want to say thank you. If you like this video, show it with a thumbs up and consider subscribing so we can continue to share together. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with a thought that has stayed with me for decades. I once had a patient, let us call her Mary. She was 82. She told me, Dr. Hart, getting old is not about the wrinkles. It is about the silence. It is about the world getting smaller because you cannot see it anymore. That broke my heart, because it does not have to be that way. Your body is resilient. Your eyes are resilient. Even at 60, 70, or 80, your cells are still fighting to repair themselves. They just need you to give them the tools. Tonight, when you are standing in your kitchen, do not just see a bottle of oil. See it as a tool of independence. See it as a way to keep your world big, bright, and beautiful. You have the knowledge now. The rest is up to you. As we wrap up, I want to share a reminder that comes from a place of care. Please think of the information in this video as a tool to support your health journey, not as a replacement for professional medical advice. Your own GP is your most important partner, so please talk with them before making any changes to your regimen. Everyone's journey is unique. Thank you so much for your time and your trust.